Gantt charts are the most commonly used tool in project management. It's a very popular and useful way of measuring activities or tasks against time. What you can see here, we have the activity down on the left-hand side, and what we've done here is we've put in your part of your diploma as an example. So we've got manage projects, manage risks, manage meetings, work priorities, your media plan, and there's a few more that we should add on there, but for this example, we'll just keep it at that. Then there's your first year bachelor and your second year bachelor. So they're the activities that you're going to do during your diploma. And up the top we have the dates that these activities may start or may finish, or for how long they may go for. And each activity, managed projects for example, is represented by a bar. And each has its own bar. So what we've done here is that we've started our managed projects on the 21st of December 2013. We have completed it somewhere in January. You would work that out on your chart. And see how it's filled in coloured wise? That means we've completed it. Then somewhere in the start of February, we have started manage risks. And that's gone through past February and we've completed it. But notice this, manage meetings. Before we completed manage risks, we started manage meetings. So sometimes they can overlap, and that will tell us that. And we've completed manage meetings on the 31st of May, and again we've overlapped with work priorities, as you can see here. So somewhere in April we've started work priorities while we were working on manage meetings. Now we've completed that. Now notice here on work priorities, only part of the bar is coloured. That means we've completed, not completed, but we're at that stage of work priorities. The uncoloured part means it's not completed yet. It's still remaining to do. Then we start on the next module on this date, and again on the next competency on this date, and then we complete on the 30th of November 2014. And then sometime in early December, we've enrolled into our bachelor, and our first year of our bachelor is there. Notice these aren't complete yet. And we start in 2015, in mid-December, our second year bachelor. So that's what a Gantt chart is. So what it does, it tells you what the various activities are, and it also tells you when each activity begins and ends. It tells you the duration, this time here, that each activity goes for, the length of time it's scheduled, and it will sometimes overlap, and by how much it will overlap. And of course it gives you the start date of the whole project and the finish date of the whole project. And it's just a great tool to use. If you do it properly, you can take a glance at it, know exactly where you are, what you have to start next, how long you've got to go before it's completed. It's a great tool to use. And most project management teams use the Gantt chart. Most offices use Gantt charts for doing anything. Probably the most commonly used and the best tool to use for project management.